Hello, Cosplay Tokyo viewers. Welcome to the desktop interface of AliExpress.com, my most favorite cosplay shopping website in the whole world, at least for now. Mostly because I don't really found anything that is in English and cheaper. So this is the main interface, and this is like the main search bar. And of course, to use this one, you will have to subscribe to join in and put in your account. So let's start shopping. Let's say I'm looking for a particular Vocaloid costume. Miku Senbon Zakura cosplay. And whoa, a lot of result coming up. It's like heaps of them. There's even props and another version and other characters too. So yeah. So you would start browsing, but let's say you are a bit tight on the budget. For this one, my maximum budget is, let's say, $60. So I put that there. You see there's a lot of features in here that's really worth to check out. Like, if you want free shipping, if you want sale item. Do note that sale item doesn't mean the item gets cheaper. It's not necessarily the case. To make it easier, I usually just put a maximum price and then start browsing. And you can put, how do you want to see it? For example, you want to see it from the cheapest price. And it will start to show you such way. This is how I usually do it. I will start to look for the cheapest price and then see if the product is actually what I want or not. And if I see, okay, so this is the cheapest one. Usually what I did is add this to my wish list. This one I'm gonna use as a control product. So if there is anything cheaper than this, I would know. So I would really remember this one, and I would start comparing it to other product that have slightly more expensive price. For example, this and this one. This one's 43, this one $43.88. Why is there a price difference? Like, is there a difference in quality? Is this only sold, separately? Is this sold with all the bits and bobs? So you should really check that out. Take your time, browse one by one if necessary, and do not, I repeat, do not impulse buy. Like, it's really, really tempting. I know you'll be like, oh my god, costume only $40 or something like that. I have to buy this now. Especially if they have like one of those mobile deals or limited discount or whatever. Don't. Cosplay costume is not a trending product. I mean, like, they are not always on sale. They're only on sale, or the price goes up and down only, with the most popular character on their most popular version. So the price rarely fluctuates. Most like, well, the older the anime or the series is, usually the costume does get cheaper, but bit unlikely to happen. They get cheaper, but by not much. That's from my experience. But anyway, that's how you should do it. Like, the more you browse, the more you know about the dynamics of the prices in AliExpress. And each to their own. Like, each character has their own different case. For example, like Miku and Vocaloids is super popular. And like, if they are popular at that time, most likely they will be mass produced and the price will go cheaper. If the character you look for is a bit of the rare version, usually they will come up as a bit more expensive because there is not much of that costume being produced. So the more popular the character is, the more likely the cheaper you can get the costume for. So just really, really browse. You can see like, oh, there's a different version. Oh, there's a white one. There's the normal one, the default one, the pink one. Like, see why is it different, and really judge which one is the best for your situation. Like, are you gonna use it for a con? Are you gonna use it for a photo shoot? Are you gonna use it for both? Do you plan to use this just once and resale it? Do you plan to keep this to use it again in the future? Like, really think about it when you browse. And of course, think about your budget and don't impulse buy, because you can always just add to cart. Or I don't recommend adding to cart because that means you can buy them immediately. I recommend you to just add it to the wish list. And yes, you can make all sort of different wish lists, just like what you can do in Amazon. Exactly the same. So just put it on your wish list, compare the price, compare the quality, compare the accuracy, see if it's to your liking or not. See if it fits your needs or not. Like, oh, one costume might doesn't have the minor detail, but oh, I think I can make that. That's why this costume is cheaper. So if you're tight on the budget, maybe you want to go with something with less details, but something you can upgrade in the near future, which I usually did that a lot. So it's like, buying a basics and then add the bits and bobs later. Or, even if it came already complete with the bits and bobs, it's like, oh, I'm not happy with this gold color here or whatever. You can always upgrade that later. So open the possibility to alter the costume to your size, to your likings, to the kind of details that you like, because that will really add more personality to your costume. And not just popular character. A while ago, I was looking for this character from this manga I really like called Hozuki no Reitetsu. And I was looking for a really obscure character. It's not even a character, it's more like a mascot of this manga. It's the goldfish character. And to my surprise, oh my god, they have it. They have the hoodie of this character. Okay, now I want this. I'm at AliExpress. Give me back my money. So much money. Anyway, yeah. So if you look for the name of the series, sometimes the most obscure character, like, they have the costume on it in AliExpress. Like, for example, not only the main character, which is this guy, and this guy, and sometimes you end up with obscure product like this one. If that's your fetish, go ahead. By the way, it's a good price. Yeah, this kimono. I buy this a while ago, and I was so surprised they have this costume. It's like a minor character, but it's cute to cosplay with. So yeah, just really, the best thing about AliExpress, and maybe the worst thing, is that you have to spend a lot of time just browsing, comparing prices and comparing qualities, because, oh, you see, there's another version of the same characters. There's just a couple different version of like the same characters sometimes, and like all heaps of other merchandises from the same series, not just the costume itself. So yeah, don't impulse buy. Really think of what fits your needs and your situation and your budget. And if you see something you like, just for the moment, just put them onto your wish list until you're ready to buy them. So, okay, I have to stop now. I want to keep buying stuff. That's why don't impulse buy. Leona, stop, don't click. Okay, happy shopping. Bye.